Well, greetings, travelers, and of course, all of you builders out there. It's me, Kevin C. Out of work at a decent hour on my new schedule, so I thought I'd drop in, say hi. We're not really doing much of anything. We got 2 of these done, sort of. There's still a long way to go on this one. So I thought I'd take a break from that and do something over here. So with that said, I do hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing, well, I hope it's going good. Alright, what are we gonna do? It's throwing a little more red. We need some lichen, I mean, I am and I'm not, but I don't think these are in the right spot. They're not super difficult to put back in, are they? Wait a minute. No, they're not super difficult to put back in, so I'm gonna... I think they're too far out for what we need. So I'm going to reluctantly remove them, even though they look good there with the... Oh, I just screwed up. Reload the restore point. Oh no. I have no super chat. Interesting. What if I did something? Alright, let's get back into this. Alright, maybe for now I will... I don't want to. I know they're not in the right spot. Does it make that much of a difference? It kind of does. Let's... wonder if we can drop those down. Maybe even put some stuff at an angle. I've got an angle. Stern. Where the hell? Oh, that's coming from the other end. Oh, duh. I get it now, coach. I thought I deleted something I shouldn't have. So I like... Where the hell did you come from? What are you doing there? You don't need to be there. Why are you there? Well, that's bizarre. Alright. Let's do it like... Let's see where it ends up here. So the laser would be there, be straight lined in, and it would end up there-ish. Okay. What if we did it here? Did it do anything? A little bit. Alright. Maybe if I go back one? I'm probably gonna have to go half-stepping. Interesting. Alright, so it doesn't do anything there. If we bring you out, you're at the same height as the other one, correct? That's too high, I think. I think we need to pull that back a half. Maybe not. Yeah, see, I need to angle it. I need to angle it. That's what's gonna have to happen now. This puppy. That needs to angle back. Han Solo, what is going on? Han, can you do me a favor? Could you just make sure, I don't know if I screwed something up with YouTube. Do you have a super chat option? If not, don't worry about it, just please inform me. Alright, so we need to lean this back. Alright. How am I going to do this here? No, we need to lean it forward. No, no super chat. Interesting. Uh-huh. Wonder why. I wonder why. Let me check something here. Alright, so if I want to do that... Oh, wait a minute, no. How do I want to do this? I may need to do this. What are you doing? Do you tilt at all, ever? You are tilted. You're tilted right there. You're going to be at the angle I need, though. That's the question. That's the question. Only one way to find out. Just to do it. And we will in a moment. I don't know why. My super chat's not working. But we're going to try and find out. I have an error. Aha! All of your chat is super. Alright. I got some stuff I gotta do on the old YouTube. So, before I can continue to do my earnings, they want me to do some stuff. So, no worries. I'll do some stuff. Actually, I'm wondering, I might be able to solve my problem just by going larger. I have not yet, but I will work change my schedule on me, and quite frankly, I'm getting kind of tired of that gig. What is this gonna do? Not what I want, is it? No. It's gonna... Ooh. Yeah. That's not what I'm looking to do. Alright. Not one bit. You needed to kick on an edge, but it's not going to kick the edge I want. Alright. Which means I gotta, do work I don't want to do. What are you guys? You're all lights, right? And you're all going in what direction? You're going in the away from everybody direction. And what about you guys? What are you doing? Ugh, it's such a pain. Aha! Alright, what do we got here? We are going... in AV, yeah, but we're way behind everything else. Okay. Do you have a Johnny Cash song in mind that you think I should learn? I want to do egg sucking dog. Stay out of my hen house. Alright, so that means I need to do what? What do I need to do in order to do what I want to do? Now, if I put this here, it's not going to do me any good. Alright, that's on the inner track there. Oh, come on. This whole jetpack thing nowadays is a drag. I gotta really... Folsom Prison? Alright. I don't know if I'm talented enough to play Folsom Prison, but I'll do my best. Alright, let's see what angle I can get out of just doing some stuff. Alright, I want to follow... what angle? I want to follow this internal angle. I want to follow that one. Alright, that's straight down, which I don't want. Do you take on any of these angles? shooting out. Might, but I don't see it. Okay. No, it's going to shoot straight out. Right, that's a weird collision. You know what? I don't have to put that in now. Shocking awe, what is going on? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta fix some issues in my YouTube before I'm allowed to have my super chat back. Basically, I just forgot to fill out some stuff. Alright, Alright, we don't need all of you. No need for that. I don't want to keep falling off the edge. All right. Part of me is now thinking to switch this to something else. I could do a mixture. So say I did. Say I change it to that. No. Say I changed it to that. And then I took that and did that, then I would get that. Okay, which gives us some light to work from. It gives us a little bit of a change of pace right there. And just for hours, we'll go gray and black. Alright, let's try that. So, in order to do that, I gotta do this. How y'all doing today? You doing alright? Doing good? Oh man, my stomach. Well, I am everybody. Sometimes. Which I definitely hurt a lot. Alright, we're gonna go bang. Bang. I love this feature. So nice to actually, if you wanted a set of small stairs in the center of it instead of off to the side, instead of having to do a ton of work, you can now just do this. So that should give us that sort of thing. We're going to have to add in some lights, but that's okay. Notice we just lost a few. Now I got to find them. Alright, where did we lose them? 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks like up top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them it looks like. And a random one there. Okay. These things will happen. It kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? Just, I don't remember where I where I was referencing last time, but that's okay. I think I kind of remember. It was like right about here-ish. I suppose if I were trying to be a little bit more proper, I could spend the time to put these in the spots they should go. But I think it's really more about just getting the light on there. The 9-inch nails cover. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. I was just being goofy. That would be the REM cover, right? Just me, or am I getting messed with here? Focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. Ah, see, I knew what you were talking about. Just messing with you. I like that song. One of the last things you did. It's a really great interview with Trent Reznor. He's a very talented guy, man. You gotta give him that. Hey, that's really bright. It's daytime. Ouch. Actually, you know what? You'll leave these. And we're going to change the color. But we're only going to leave them for a minute, just so I can see what the heck this looks like. Yeah, we may need to go black with those stairs. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to. But it looks like I might have to. Ooh, no. Now we're gonna have to go black. That's alright. It is what it is. We got that bit of yellow in there. I didn't want too much. Like, and that shape was a little weird. I was hoping we might be able to get some reflective or refractive reactions. Alright. It's almost... It's hard to tell because we got a lot of light shining here. I kind of want it to darken up like it did before. Dark Hellboy, Dwayne, what is going on? Oh no. Gotta go. Right on. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. I'm working on a new idea, kind of, sorta. I got a few of them kicking around. Problem is getting it to really work. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Not yet. Not for you. No, not yet. Things would be crazy because now we have weird floor in there. We can go like these. Because it wants to snap to that one section there, but now that one's cut off. Alright. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Alright, now we need to figure out what do we need to figure out? We need to figure out something. That's going to be part of the problem because I didn't set that up the way I should have. Maybe some hand placement. But not necessarily a bad thing. So that's gonna be there like that. I don't know if I dig on that. Alright, let's save it here, and then I want to try something. I'm dressed as what am I dressing as this evening? My good twin. I don't know, what would I dress as if I am not doing any Hallows Eve sort of festivities. Funny, I just got hypothermia and died. Alright, how do I want to do this? 'Cause you're in my way. This is gonna be interesting. 'Cause that's gonna all end up being a fucking pain in the arse, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Alright. Alright, we need those lasers going in there. I just don't know where to put them, where they're going to be the most effective. And I kind of want to... Alright, that... Alright, right. I kind of want to cut through that blue. Alright, let's bring that forward a half a step and see what we get. Yeah, I'm a second floor apartment in a decent neighborhood, good kids, but nobody wants to walk up our stairs. No, I sure as hell don't. Alright, we gotta half step that. I wish... Does this follow this angle? Anywhere? Can I get that to just sit? No, you're flat. I could do that. That would be a little funky. What's this do? Where are you? You're not flattening out, are you? No, you're in a weird collision bubble. Where are you hitting? You're hitting the light? I don't know what you hit. I don't quite get it. Alright, just for hardy har-hars. I'm just trying to find a consistent spot, you know what I mean? Okay, so it rolls over there. You're gonna shoot in the air, aren't you? Yeah. That's not what I need. Alright, so what am I gonna need to do? To do what I want to do. Anything? Wrong way. Oh yeah, I'd have to reverse that. Duh. Alright, you know what? We're going to stick with our plan here. Alright. I just don't feel like getting into angles right now. But I think it would look good. That's the problem. Okay, that's... I'm just going left and right on me. Alright. Why did I do that? Oh, I know I did that. Thinking of something completely different. Like, no, I need to move it forward like the other one. I love the occasional, well, there's a little more than occasional, I'd have to say. The frigate, incoming frigate. Of course you did. There we go. What are you giving out for candy? I almost feel I need to pull all that back a little further. Alright, now we gotta bring that forward. I swear sometimes this game just infuriates me. Timing is just... It's not necessarily the timing, I don't think. I think it's the pressure, the amount of pressure I have to put on the controller. Alright. I just get knocked out of camera by something. Ah. Finally figured out a way to get multiples of these without being kicked out of build camera, and then they change all the timing on me. They're like, yeah, we don't want you doing that. So we had to mess you up. That's better. Now we got a little bit of other light in there. Gonna do some other stuff, but I think all in all, all the mini bars you can think of, right on. You're not a full-size environment. That shit gets expensive. That's like rich neighborhoods. Alright, now what? Good frickin' question. Alright, now I'm gonna take you out of here. Alright, we're just gonna put a big thing of them. Oh, I know, right? Right on, Chuck. You have kids? Alright, let me think about this for a few minutes here, folks. Gotta take a moment, see what's happening. I want to see some daylight turn to nighttime, and then we'll do some other stuff. But in the meantime, I need to look at it for a minute or two. Making up songs about what I'm thinking. Let's do something like, just make a big ring of them for, see what happens. Like the center ring, but larger. Yeah, that would be crazy. All right, I know. Just trying to think. Like, I really hope some of that comes through, but I'm really thinking that needs to go at an angle. I really do. Well, we have our saves. I mean, we've got saves. Our auto save and our manual save are pretty much the same at the moment until I go doing something, which I don't like, I don't like the new save. 23? Yeah, Jesus Christ, 23. Getting old, getting old. One boy. I am not married, though. He lives with his mother in a different state. So, unfortunately, I do not see him very often. But I do know he's a good kid. He's an amazing artist. I guess that's kind of genes, because unfortunately I didn't get to teach him much. But his mother actually had a knack with portraits. Alright, I'm going to do something stupid. Not stupid. Yeah, stupid. Why not? It's stupid. All of this is stupid. Everything I do is dumb. But I'm doing it anyway. Is this the one I want? I don't even think that's the one I want. No, it's not. It might be. You know what? I'm going to try it. If it works, great. If not, then I think I deleted the other one by accident. Because the 5 times is going to shoot way the hell up there. It's going to get all kinds of crazy. So they're past the trick-or-treating age. Excuse me. 5 times is going to get way up there. Is it going to get in my way? It will. Alright, we're going to try something. It's either going to work, or it's going to be... Oh, shit! Something just deleted. I heard something. Yeah, you know, as a tattoo artist, I drew all kinds of stuff for people. And then I forgot about what it is that I like. Then I stopped drawing. I haven't drawn in a couple of years now. This has been my creative outlet. This is my guitar. It's been my latest creative outlets. Now, I'm pretty certain that's not where my autosave was, or my... Whatever, I give up with this game and the saving, man. It really is kind of problematic. Alright, you know what? Farget. Let's get rid of these again. But I guess since your ship is now a restore point, it's going to either bring you to your ship or to the save button. I don't know. And pencil was my favorite medium. There's something about the pencil, you know. I had friends who were hella better than I was, that's for sure. Freaking amazing artists. Ooh, what's that gonna do? It's gonna stick it up in the air like that, though, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Just making noises. Making noises. I've never been married. Didn't I? Oh, no, No woman crazy enough to want to stay with me that long. This dude is crazy. He's got issues. One of my favorite comedians, he's awesome. He's like, why is it all women want to try to think that they can fix you, like armchair psychologist. It's like, your girl asks you, do you want a cookie? And you're like, no, I don't really like those cookies. The girl will be like, why? Did your mother beat you with those cookies? Mitch Fatel, wicked funny comedian. Alright, what was I going to do? Yeah, something dumb, more than likely. Alright, we're going to start with 3-timer. Ah, shoot. And we're going to do this until what? Until something gets in our way. I can't tell if that shit's even or not. It needs to come out more. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's right, never mind. It's a good spot. We'll try it there. If we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't. So now I forgot where I placed it. Shit. Forgot about that. I mean, I know I need to be putting some of this stuff in an angle. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to go through all the hassle. Because I know it's going to require time, and time I don't think I really have at the moment. Someday. But by then, no one will care. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, yes, son of a biscuit. Flurbida-burbida-burbida-gurgla. Yeah, it looks pretty. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to add some more stuff in here as well. This needs to be pulled back. That needs to be in there. Excuse me. Alright, let's... Yeah, that whole thing needs to be pulled back. Although that's really cool how that's hitting that right there. Looking at it, the top part, if I were to just drop that other one there, it'd be kind of a cool shape, but then I'd lose the blue lighting. Alright, let's carry on. Can't say must use the force. No. Fail. Force fail. I mean, after a while, you kind of get a sense for, you know, when you might be even and all that. I mean, I'm oftentimes wrong, but, you know, in a condition like this where it's, you know, it doesn't truly matter, it just has to look pretty. Yeah, I need to move that back. I just want to see what this looks like. We're going to reload. I know. And I'm going to have to freaking redo all that other crap, which sucks. Alright, why am I being picky? I'm gonna have to call it at some point here. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Felt it. I was being too picky. And the game was like, I'm going to make you miss it. You had it perfect one time beforehand, and then you would decided to try and make it better. And there was no reason to. It's where the game knows. Well, that's mighty pretty. Would that be static, or would that actually have some movement? That would have some movement in the inside, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Ooh, and look at how that's actually pulling some of that graphic there. Interesting. Alright. What happens if we put a viewer in front of it? Whoa. Actually, this would have to be a 5-er. Ah, shit. But what do you do to pay the bills? Your streaming schedule seems... my work schedule just changed, actually, and now it's going to screw it up. I am currently doing home theater install. I was a tattooist. I did that for 25 years. And needed a break. Hey, Lone Pine, how are you? Good to see you. Financially, these days I am, well, I think the term is screwed. Hold on, I'm going to change some stuff here. So I was part-time, just got made full-time. Right before Corona is when I had retired from my other profession, and I wasn't financially ready to, move forward, if you will. But if I didn't get out when I did, I was miserable at the time. So I kind of had to do it then. It's one of those things where if you don't do it now, you're never going to do it, sort of things. And so I struggled for a while, and then during Corona, found a little part-time 3-day-a-week job down the street at a little bodega. It was soul-crushing. But hey, it paid the bills. But, I've been behind ever since. And then I had a hernia surgery, and, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. A run of bad luck, if you will. But yeah, my retirement is the same one, my friend. Yeah, the same one, unfortunately. Alright, this is pretty. It really, really is. We need to put a viewing window in front of it, and we need to... Putting anything else in here now would be a pain. We would lose the blue lighting for starters if we had to delete anything, which means we'd have to... And this is where that frickin' autosave comes in so handy. The old one. Which means I would have to strip this out and build it again. Just for hardy har-hars, let's change some colors that we're never going to see in there, really, I bet. Alright. Viewing window. The viewing port. And what do you know? We get a nice sort of new... Ooh, that one's real nice. If we black that out, that'll look nice. Alright, so we have some other areas of interest we could start finagling with here. Look at that man butt. Space glutes in action pants. Space glutes in action pants. Well, that's kind of purty, if I do say so myself. But it needs something. We need to do something with that, but that is real pretty. Let's wait for nighttime. I mean, this is picking up all the the outside stuff, so we could potentially do a few more things, We could add some stuff around the outer bits. Especially here, since we've got the PC cheat, if you will. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. And see, it really is. Just putting a bunch of crud in a circle. And then putting this little port around, you know, to this viewing window to in. And we'll deal with building the landing pad later. Alright. So I turned on my PlayStation today, and I went to turn on No Man's Sky, and it went to this weird, like, it brought up my cloud and my game save, and I went to start it, and it said it couldn't download the cloud save for some reason. I was like, I don't know why that is. That's the first time it's ever done that. Alright, how do we introduce another color? And the reason I'm just sitting here looking at this is because I'm going to have to revert back to my other save in order to take out, you know, in order to not have all these things be here and keep the blue lighting so I don't have to repeat that again. And again, if we had a auto save, you know, I could reload from that, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm doing now is I'm waiting for nighttime. I'm trying to take a good look at this and see what it may need. And this is definitely doing some wackier stuff than our last one. And I'm thinking it needs around the star portion of it, like the inner portion. I wish I could do it with the other portion, but that'd be very, very difficult to try to figure out where that would overlay, and it wouldn't really, because we have all that freaking collision bubble, so it'd be impossible. And even though we have a similar swirl to the other ones, this is different because it drags in a whole other element, you know. So yeah, I don't know what happened with my PlayStation. I don't know, yeah, see, we need a contrasting color kind of in I might even be able to bring those back a hair more. Are we showing light? We're showing light. Okay, I can probably bring those in a little bit more. Yeah, but is it really going to make that much of a difference? It might. Come on, nighttime, where are you? I don't want to do it. You know, I need to see in motion. Yeah, this one cascades in a very different way. And we're also out of sync, which that's going to make a huge difference. But again, I got that freaking light in there, and I don't want to repeat it. Come on, nighttime. Alright, so that circumference circle for a 5 times. Jeez. For a 3 time, it's in, it's the internal circle there, I think. And just while we're waiting for nighttime, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the camera. We're going to make it nighttime. We can adjust our effects. Alright, we got a whole lot of chaos in this one. We almost need to smooth it out a little bit somehow. And it's also the picture I happen to capture at the moment. So... Again, in motion, obviously, is when it matters. There is a lot going on there. And I can't manually save. I need to see this moving at night, please. Nighttime, please. How far away can I get? Far enough away? Yeah, far enough away. Okay. See, I gotta remember there's that half stair in the middle, which, could create an interesting alternative pattern. Alright, that helps a little bit. What does it need? Needs something. What does it need? What does it need? Is it just me, or does it like seem like it's taking forever for it to get to be nighttime? What do you need? We need something in there to break that up a little bit, right? Oh, this is, I like the one, I like how this is kind of getting, need something in the center. Okay, I see that right now. It's not quite pulling enough from that center point. I mean, hell, we could bring this way the hell out. Although I'd have to do the... But then if I miss a glitch, I have to take that out. There we go. Now we can see what this looks like when we're like in a tunnel. Much better. Yeah, we had way too much ambient light in there. Alright, now we're seeing it a little bit more like it should be. Love how that stuff's just kind of... from that center, just a little bit. I just kind of feel like I need to see if that laser were up maybe a little higher. That would lick into that central point a little bit more. We could try, I don't know if I want to throw a whole other laser in there though. We could try moving it. But I think if I move it out, we're getting kind of a neat pattern going on the outside. If I could highlight that, but that's the block, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But we can use another part instead of the block. Yeah, that one's not bad. I just gotta, there's some... This one's a little more on the trippy side of things. Looking for something more on the geometric kind of thing. I was hoping it would take some of those shapes in there and get a little more... I mean, I could try one big one. Hold on, I gotta make a recording. Just so I have a little bit of this. In motion. There's a whole lot going on in this one, that's for sure. I'm almost feeling like they need to go back further so that that star is a little more static. But then if I do, I'm afraid we're not going to get that cool little bits of color kind of coming off the center of it. You know what I mean? Then I'm wondering if I bring it more forward, the center of those would be a little more forward. And the effect... I don't know. This one's just very thin. You know, I'm trying to get a... like a... I mean, it's pretty. It really is. Don't get me wrong. And in, you know, in a tube, you know, in a dark environment, it would look really good, I think. think we can add some other elements going in on the other direction that might aid in well, that does bring it a little more towards the edge. Not, you know, again, I'm really thinking I gotta put some of this stuff at an angle. That doesn't do much for anything either. Alright, so no. Like, I want to do an auto, just kills me. I guess this is my auto save right here. But then when I reload my we're going to call it a manual save, although it's now a restore point. But now when I go to my manual save, I'm now saving there. But then it starts saving again automatically, so now that new area is my auto save. So, alright. We're going to go to the restore point. So weird. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Alright, so now we're back here. Which is fine. You know, yes, we would have to do all of that other work again. But, unfortunately, like, I would do an autosave. How would I do this now? And then come back to this? So if I were to reload my autosave now, this is what I'm saying. Where would it bring me? To this? I mean, must have been there for at least a minute, right? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I do not like this new save thing for building. I'm gonna whine for a minute. I need to change that all out too. I don't like how it's cutting through, although it needs to go on the other one. Yeah, it needs to go in the gap that I can't put it in. Well, that's not true. I suppose I could scoot it over. But then the angle would be all wrong. I did start this. I could almost get the cap done. Although I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of adding in another color. But it's pretty cool. What if I use this one? Right, it brings me down. So if I use the one in the middle, and then when I do the other side, we'll have a dual one going on behind all of this. Let's go look at our finished bit. Yeah, I don't even know if I can... Multiplayer and, like, connecting to the server has been really funky. Like, I loaded in today and it showed, like, the 3 dots. There's a name for that. I forgot what it is, damn it. Really like this one. I almost think a 5 times window here would be better, but I wanted to build something that anyone could build, you know. See, and the audio just stops. We didn't do anything. We didn't move. Nothing. You know, we had the whir of the... yeah, the audio's been really off in the game lately. I just needed a moment of serenity. Just to kind of see, you know, I mean, some of the difference here. I have a lot more black in this. Definitely have like another mid-layer covering, but this was also built interior in mind. This other thing was a complete, hey, you know, what can I do? Hey, Christopher, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in tonight. And as per usual, I gotta change the freaking color of that. I really like this one. These two are my favorite. But see, you know, there's distinct things going on here. That last one, although cool, something more distinct happening with that. I might be able to do it by kind of curious as what a 4-timer would do in that situation. And again, we were here, we had the whir of the teleporter, and it just stopped. No particular reason, it just was like, yeah, I'm done. Richard, roar, what's going on? Alright, we've seen these enough. I think it's time to go and do more work. But see how these have, like, I like this entrance actually. The more I look at it, the more I dig it. We could probably shorten up the other entrance, but I like that. And again, this one I really dig. This, I don't know why. It's got it's kind of a 70s velvet painting vibe to it. A velvet poster, you know those blacklight posters? It was kind of, you know, furry, not furry, but yeah, furry. But short, you know what I mean? Like, what's a good, yeah, velvety. Wasn't it velvet blacklight posters back in the 70s? Am I remembering appropriately for those of you that are in that, remember that era? Like, I'm almost wondering if you had to put a black light on that, like take a photograph of that and then put a black light on it. I bet you that would be kind of neat. Alright, back to work. Man, my stomach last night was killing me. Thought I had this, you know, my roommate's got the corona. But tested again today, negativo. And he's had it over a week now, so. And I hate that I always drop down here. Alright. Again, this needs some more blue. Needs something happening. But see, I wonder. Oh. Does that cover those lights? No, it's behind it. Okay. Alright. What if I took... They'd have to be powered. Alright, what do we got up here for steady points? We got that. We got that. We got nothing we can put that in. But we can hide. Can we hide the connector? We can. And is there a deeper version of you? was I on the interior of that? Yes. And on that edge. Now, that means I could do that with a larger wire, because I'm not actually connecting to anything. Alright, so what if I... What? Why does that wire never seem to stick around? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Because unfortunately, we can't. Would that hit any of these angles that I'm not just going to give me on to? Yeah. Thing is, now I gotta see if I wanna... Is that gonna make a difference? We could run a test pattern too, you know. Ooh. Well now, wait a minute here. Let's see something. What we got over here? Ooh. Something went there. Alright, so if I did that, you can't hide that. But we could probably hide that. I don't know if that would read or not. Would that read? Like, is that enough? Probably not. No. Oh, tell me you didn't take out the frickin' lights. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to that. We did see something we liked, though. That might work. You'd have to power that, though. Be kind of interesting, though. I think it would be an interesting... See, no on that. See, we end up with the wire nub. Does that show up? Yeah, it does. Alright, see, I think that would show up. Excuse me. Then we got the nubs. And look at this one's yellow. This one's purple. What does that mean? What is the difference? Why are they different color? That's interesting. Why are they different color? See if I could hide this. But see, it's going to show right there. And then that. Not going to be what I need. No. We need something more substantial. And that needs to get pushed back half a step. Damn it. But I don't wanna. Needs to. It sucks. Happy Halloween to everybody, exactly. Yeah, I totally forgot it was... I didn't totally forget, I just... You know, you get older, and it used to be my favorite holiday, but... You know, now I am old and cranky. I no longer... They should bring that shit back, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is what I call scary. I don't trust myself. Crankosaurus Rex. Crumple still. Those were my favorite characters, those two cats. I forgot their names. I just don't know. It's like Harold and something. Man, this is getting difficult. Alright. I need to do what? What is it I need to do? What do I need to do? I got too many. I gotta get stuff at those angles, and I really don't want to deal with it. It's really what it boils down to. You know, the ramp. I mean, I could do it manually. Right? It need to be going the other way, right? Yeah, because that would shoot it. And nothing snaps to that angle, which has always been a contention with us. Right, but that is roughly what I need to be doing there. Shoots it out that way. Alright. Fine. And that's gonna do what? That's going to tilt in. Is that what I want there? I want it to tilt out. So, if that were the case, then I'd want to do what? This? don't want it. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Alright, so now you would be doing what? Do that. Where would you end up? Actually, right in line with what I need you to be lined up with. That's not bad for guessing. Alright, so that means I'd have to do a repeat of this on every one of them. And happy Halloween to all of you out there in chat. I know I didn't title anything. Everyone had their, all the, you know, the guys with all the good toys and computers and whatnot. Alright, so that's what I need to do. So that needs to come out 1, 2. Then I did that on the third one. That gave us that angle. Alright, so if I do that, might as well just make this one all squiggly. I would actually probably have to go in a half. And that's always fun. Alright, so you did not do what I expected you to do. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's shooting out in that direction, which is kind of what I need it to do, but alright, not there. Yeah, I thought the laser would shoot like right here. Just curious, what happens if I do this? Might not do, no, because it's going to shoot up that way. Alright. Is it a distance thing? Do I need to come out more? What's going to happen here? What are you going to do? It's actually not bad. It does break up all that blue in a simplified sort of way. Going in the wrong direction, though. So I have to think about this in the opposite way. Alright. I have too many friggin' things going on over here. Alright, we do need something there, but how are we going to do it in a way that makes sense? Good luck, Shock. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're going to be busy for... You probably have to get going. Hopefully you'll get to see some cool costumes, though. I mean, that's always the fun part of that. Alright. We have an idea. It's almost there. We have so little, though, that has a good blue light. I mean, that might work. Oh, this is so much work. It's painful. Alright, what if we do this here? Alright. We do need a change up in here. Alright, so we somehow gotta maybe mix that in. But I think these areas need to be, you know, but now I start adding that, now we're getting that kind of purpley color. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's just not. I still think I need to tear this out and redo it. And bring it in closer. And there's no way for me to really tuck anything in here. I can't have, ooh, wait. What do we got there? That might be different for each one too, though. It's going to be a drag. This might get tricky. Almost there. Now I know I was saying blue light earlier, which we still need, or some other color and shape. But now that we have that lighting in there, now that highlights all these little bits, which is nice. I'm digging that. And it throws just enough ambient in there to kind of bring out, yeah, a little bit more in there. Oh, we're missing a set. Gotcha. That's nice. Really highlights that bit, the little petals there. Alright. Now what do we need to do? We need something else. What is it? What the heck is it? What do we need in here that's going to make what we need? We got to fill in this negative space. But we need a larger item in that spot. I mean, we could do the pipe. Could bring that in and, you know, add that to the repertoire. But that kills that pattern there. What can we do? Alright, let's look at our parts. What do we got? And stuff preferably I don't have to enlarge. But if we have to, I suppose. So the holographic chamber would be good, but it's way too big and bright. Pocket reality generator, I've seen that, and it does work really well. Jellyfish could work. Planetary globe could work, but would need to be enlarged to really do any effect, I think. Palette. Gotta figure out something to do with the palette now that they finally fixed the collision on that thing. I mean, you know, now we're getting to these things here, which is kind of, I suppose, the best of our choices. Alright, we need to bring that back. Much like I thought we were gonna have to. Damn it. That just means more work for me. Suffer. Suffer. Alright, so then... Oh, you know what? That's so helpful right there. Means I can continue to do that. And just kind of slide that along. Alright, so... Actually, we may go paver one more. We haven't used it yet. Figured why not. Yeah, we gotta go down one more. Alright. We don't really need you in there. I'd like to use that. Oh, wait a minute. Took out lights. Damn it. Fucking pill lights. Guess we're reloading. We did that every other one, maybe. Just if I get that going to get rid of those stupid electrical symbols, it's just going to be like ka-gung, ka-gung. The whole thing's going to cause an earthquake. The only other thing I can think to do is to just kind of bring it back a little bit. Either that or I have to bring things in at angles. I'm going to have to. The other downside too is I really need this. I need the 32 here. I hate when I build a 16 and then I'm like, ooh, you know, and then a pattern like this emerges where you're like, oh, yeah, I'd really like to be in between those 2 points, not at every point. So, I suppose I could. I could build another circle behind this. No. Oh wow, I've been recording the entire time. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. It needs one more item. I'm just like stuck in my head for a minute of what it needs to be. And it needs to be an alternate from those. I think that needs to go in between the stars, to be honest with you. Those lights. In between all the points of that light. Not at the point. You know what I mean? So I unfortunately need to try to figure out how to build a 32. Auto throw in those other angles. Or do we have a stuck block in there now? We sure do. What if I take you out of here? Does that make a difference? Oh, it certainly does. Perfect. Well, that's mighty helpful. Still think that needs to go in. Alright, now we're gonna leave you here. I want all of everything facing interior. It doesn't matter. It kind of does. Alright, so now we need to actually, can we do that instead? We certainly can. Well, that's mighty helpful. Well, that's going to be at an angle. So, we're going to make this in a different manner, so we don't have a central point here yet. So what we need to do is we need to connect you. Come on. No, because everything's occupying a similar space. Right? Yes. You will not go there. Come on, you monkey bastard. Alright, so instead, let's Do this. Where is your electric? Your interior. Alright, so that means you're upside down here. So now... Alright, so we're going to be doing this, I guess. I don't know how to make a 64. I stopped at 32 on the tutorial. I'm like, alright, I don't think I'll ever build anything larger than that. And then, of course, I regret that. Plus, when you start doing these at that scale, I think, it just becomes a lot of, negative space to try to figure out. I could see it in chunks. Actually, there's a build I want to do that would probably involve a 60, a 60 something, and then whatever the one past that is, like a 90 something. What the hell am I doing? Alright, so now... Alright, now I'm gonna make a circle again. Not another circle. No. Oh yeah, I could have probably just dropped one from down there, but not a big deal. All right. Well, this ought to be a blast. Yeah, the glitching lately is starting to get on my nerves. Nothing seems to be working in the same fashion. Thank you. Crazy colors for no particular reason. One, two. Come on. Hope that's in the right spot. We'll soon find out. crazy colors. Making the game freak the hell out. Ah, Scheisen, Friegen, Fragen. What did I move that I shouldn't have moved? One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Okay. All right. We're good. Am I gonna want to freaking reload again? But I felt like something didn't go back into place. Tell me it wasn't my wire. No, it wasn't my center wire. Okay. I just don't want to deal with that circle again. Oh, you know what? It was this wire. Alright, no big deal. I don't need it. Alright. So we need... that angle. I believe. Yes. I do believe. And then what else? All of it? I might as well just make the whole darn thing and alright, so got that one. I think that's this one, so yeah, it should be that one. Well, let's find out. Not with that. That looks about right. Yep, that's that one, right? Correct. That's correct. Alright. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. I really don't want to do this. Alright. And what the hell? Why not? We'll just build it. It's here. Might as well. We're gonna need all of it anyway. You're missing something. Where are you? Circles, circles everywhere. Where is it? I saw it. I saw it briefly. Oh, there it was. Where is that, everybody? Nope. Where are you? Oh, there you are. And one more there. One more there. And I think that's it. Alright. I'm really hoping that I did not frickin' delete something in here. I don't care if it's a pill light, that's not a big deal. I had this, oh, we figured out what it was. It was our wire. Never mind. Okay. We can make one of those again if we really need to. Alright, we might as well just save this as a save spot again. Excuse me. Now those can go. We're going to put those in this spot instead, which I think will help to highlight the edges of this, and it just doesn't look right cutting through here, you know what I mean? Something ain't right. Now what we'll do is what? What are we going to do? Well, we got to put the block there because these are facing the wrong way. We'll delete these afterwards. I also got to think about where that's going to come into here. That's going to be right here. Alright, here we go. Let's try the first two. Let's see what we need to do. One, two, three, four. So at least we're in the same, yeah, a little lower, but that's okay. Not really a big deal. And then if we are here, so we need to go back one. It's not going to be, yeah, it's going to be another half step bit and piece. Alright, but do we have you up there? We do. So we could lose all of you. Just for ha-has, we'll put you in there now. Curious. Will you do just a little bit? You will. Okay. But see, that would be much better. Get that out of there. Although, you know, also it would work if we half-step this back one. And put it in the middle like the other one. Come on. Glitching has become much more of a chore. What's that gonna do? It's gonna be... yeah, that's probably gonna be better. We'll have a wider... wider curl here. Yeah, but that's much better now than in the point. And kind of like I was hoping, like I think once we get all these in, we'll start to see that highlighting a bit more. That's not what I wanted to do. So great, you can keep both. Makes life so much easier. Yeah. I suppose, yes, with some... where are you? That's not what I want. There we go. I think once we get all the way around, might get a little bit more chaotic. I didn't think about that. There's no way to really know until we know. Until we, put it together. Because that's going to be a lot more. That's going to be twice the amount. But I don't think we don't have this whole thing set up here. I'm not worried about it. Alright, this does lack the bulb. We could bring that down one or a half. That should probably work there. I have a feeling that's probably what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what we need. I have a sneaking suspicion. What time is it? Ooh, it's getting late. Hey, Dwayne, welcome back. The only way to know is to start putting all of it in, you know what I mean? I mean, that works because we're going to have some of the stuff come off of that. We can even change the color. This is going to get really nutty in here. I'm not quite sure how this is going to react, but it does highlight those edges. So I think as we go along, we'll start seeing that shape a little bit better. The dots are going to be crazy. Alright. I really want it here. But not so... Can I do this? Where are you? You're still under here? You are not. Okay. Could it just have been this simple? And I wasn't thinking. More than likely. Come on. Yeah, well, maybe I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that because it's not going to be even every time. Just wish I could get that stupid angle. I mean, I can, but I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, on to the next. Thing I also have to make sure they're in. That's that. That one. I think. Actually, no. No. Gray, black. Just keep it simple. Start confusing myself with colors again. I do color code, but this I didn't really. Alright. Alright, it's gonna have to be that. And we did bring those back, did we not? We did. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, this isn't getting confusing at all. Alright. Get rid of you. You. Alright. Why am I doing this? What is my motivation? What is my purpose? Alright, so now we've got that here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. Actually, we should color code these so I can. Well, I mean, we can tell that they're at a different height too, but. Alright, we got that. Got another one over here. And we'll do. Alright. There's Cat on YouTube does heavy metal versions of stuff. It's pretty amazing. Sometimes it's easier just to complete the damn thing instead of trying to hunt for everything. Alright, now what? Liberty digits. I gotta now do all the thingamajiggies. Alright, so not that one. That one. I mean the spaces in between, right? Oh, something's missing here. There we are. Around the points in between. Gotcha. Now we gotta do all this. And this is just to get set up for the next part. I hear the farting plant over there. Scaffold, scaffold, scaffold. There has to be another way. Another way. It makes distinct noises when you've made the glitch. Suppose I could have stacked a bunch of pavers too. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do. But you know what? It's too freaking late now. But we just have to go back a half step and we're fine, so. This is freaking work. Is that everything? Is everyone squeezed in? Am I missing something? I am missing another point, am I? Oh no, that's that point. Okay. In between that other point. That should probably go up higher. Yeah, it needs to go up higher. Those beams. Alright, let's do a save here. And let's throw in a thingamajiggy and see how one reacts, and we'll kind of get an idea. Oh yeah, again. Not sure where this is going to be. We'll try it here. But I don't know how this is gonna freaking work. Go for the gusto. Yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, those need to go up higher. That needs to go up higher too, actually. But we're close. Alright. Restore point. Well, it looks like it's getting time for me to have to... I gotta work tomorrow and all that boring stuff. I think all the bigger guys are on tonight, like Zoo. And I am just making circular things. Alright, so you guys need to move upwards. Probably by a half step. Alright, I'm not going to torture you guys with all that. So, you got to see kind of a sneak peek of what we're working on anyway, and trying to get this to do something. But it's going to take way too long for me to get that running right now. Still got a ton of stuff to do over here, although, as you can see, I have started this side here, so we're getting close to at least getting halfway done with this. And I wish we had an auto save and a regular manual save, because we'd at least have something interesting to look at the end here with this, but, you know, unfortunately, we do not. So, we're on the way, but it's, you know, it's nowhere near where it needs to be. Which is kind of a bummer. It's so pretty over here. Yep, this is a nice peaceful planet. Alright, well, I want to thank everybody who did stop in tonight for keeping me company for a little while. I will be back sometime soon. I think Sunday is going to be our new Mondays due to my new work schedule, but we'll see how that works out. So, again, thank you, and until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. Here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship Grease. Get those action pants on and get out there and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Take care, y'all.